Hi, it's Pat Campbell, and I am here today to share a lesson that, I should have known, and I have learned it before, but I guess I have to learn it again, and that's the way things are, isn't it? Have you ever, is that, is that something that you have just sort of had a heads up with and thought, oh gosh, I knew better than to do this, and why am I doing this again when I know that there's a better way? And so that's the topic of this video is sometimes we just, realize that things can be done better. And the particular thing for this week is this business of thinking that we can stay up late and get stuff done, in our business. It can apply to cleaning the house, it can apply to watching a movie or reading a book or any of those things, and think we can get away with it in terms of just carrying on the next day with the same amount of energy, the same amount of productivity, and all the rest of it. It happens that I have a week or so when my husband is away visiting his sister in Ontario. Thrilled to be there. And so, I took some liberty this week because I am sort of, chief cook and bottle washer and everything else, to stay up late, to catch up in Facebook, to read, to send messages, whatever, thinking that, I am gaining by doing that and getting things done. However, the other side of that is my morning is half gone before I know it because I didn't get up early enough. And then the morning routines are out. And so you lose really on the other end. Not only that, when you stay up too late working, I'm not sharp. I don't know, maybe you're a night owl and that works for you, but it doesn't serve really well because we're not at our peak performance or peak creativity, productivity, and so we're not really accomplishing as much as we think. So I am determined to remember that lesson and make sure that I, get what I can, first of all, it's planning, right? So yes, my life is fuller at the moment because I'm here and we are caregivers, so then somebody needs diversion and things to do and wants to go out and all that kind of stuff. But that means I just have to plan better and use my time, use these snippets of time to get things done when I have a few minutes, and get to bed on time so I'm sleeping well. I can get up in the morning and continue that morning routine that sets me up for a really productive day. So that's the lesson that I'm learning this week. It's a lesson that I've learned a number of times and probably will have to work through again sometime. But if that makes sense to you and you know that we pay a price when we push ourselves physically and push ourselves past that time when our body is saying, shut it down, we pay both physically, we pay in terms of productivity, we pay the next day when we lose time and whatever, catching up with sleep or exhaustion or the whole cortisol dump thing that goes on. All right, I'm going to shut that down, and if this makes sense to you, I'd love a, give me a thumbs up. If you want to private message me, that'd be fine. I do have a blog at patleecampbell.com, and it'd be great to have you visit there if you can make it. Hey, David, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining. So with that, I'm just going to leave that with you today. Do make a comment below if this makes sense to you, and I'd be glad to connect. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye for now.